And how we can calculate our costs, okay, our variable cost, our average total cost, average fixed cost, and average variable cost, and our marginal cost. We've been given a table here, right? We've been told a certain industry is producing a certain good, right? It hasn't been mentioned here. We've been given the number of units, okay, within the number of units, our total costs, okay, our fixed costs, and we have been told to find our variable cost, average total cost, average fixed cost, and average total cost, average fixed cost, average variable cost, and the marginal cost. So we're going to begin, all right? So we're going to start with finding our variable costs. Remember, total cost equals fixed cost plus variable costs, right? So now we have to make variable cost the subject of the formula. So say variable cost equals total cost minus fixed cost, all right? So we're going to say the cost 1,200 minus the fixed cost, get 2,000, 2,800 minus 200, get 2,600, 3,000 minus 200, we get 2,800, and then 3,100 minus 200, we get 2,900. So we found our variable costs, okay. Next, we'll find our average total cost, all right? So average total cost, ATC, equals total cost over the quantity, okay? Equals total cost over the quantity. So 2,200, we say 2,200 divided by 0, okay. 2,200 divided by 0, we get 0, all right? 2,800 divided by 1, we get 2,800, all right? 3,000 divided by 2, we get 1,500, all right? Then 3,100 divided by 3, we get 1,033.3. We found our average total costs, right? Now we have to find our average fixed cost. AFC equals FC over Q, all right? So whenever we talk about averages, we just talk about how much does it cost to produce one unit. These average costs are also called the per unit costs. Okay, so average fixed cost is going to be the fixed cost divided by output, which is 0, right? So say 200 for 1 unit, we say 200 divided by 1, we get 200, okay? We're going to say 200 divided by 2, we get 100. And we're going to say 200 divided by 3, we get 66.6667, all right? Then to get our average variable cost, the variable cost over the quantity, right? So here it's going to be 0, okay? It's a variable cost, 2,600 divided by 1, we get 2,600. And then we say 2,800 divided by 2, and we get 1,400. And we say 2,900 divided by 3, we get 966.667. All right. So we found our average variable cost. All right. Now we're going to get our marginal cost. The marginal cost is change in total cost over change in quantity. All right. Change in total cost over change in quantity. MC equals change in TC divided by change in quantity. Change in QTY. Right. So the change in quantity or output here is 1, so it's not. So our denominator will be 1. All right. Then we'll start. We're going to say for 1 unit. All right. We're going to say 2,800 minus 2,200. We get 600. Okay. For an output of 2 units, we say 3,000 minus 2,800. Remember, the marginal cost is the additional cost incurred by producing 1 more unit of output, right? Additional cost incurred by producing 1 more unit of output, right? 200, all right? And we say here, we're going to say 3,100 minus 3,000, and we get 100, okay? So we've calculated everything, our average total costs, average fixed cost, average variable costs, and our marginal costs.